Hi everyone, and welcome to this Lollipop Chainsaw RePop Cheerleader Edition unboxing video. So this special edition is made by Limited Run Games. Let's go ahead and start cutting right into this box. Okay, so this box is pretty long, and as mentioned, right away we're greeted with a limited run sticker on here. Let's go ahead and get this special edition out of the box. Bubble wrap here serves as a good help to pull out the box. So it came in this bubble wrap, pretty well tucked in that box, and right away it looks like we are looking at a locker, very in theme with, you know, the game, as I believe this is a high school student, the main character. Let me go ahead and take this sticker off. So this just came in. I ordered this back in August of 2024, I believe. You know, I've previously ordered from Limited Run, and it took a really long time to get my other pre-order, which was the Tomb Raider Remastered Collector's Edition. And that took a really long time to get. This I pre-ordered in August of 2024, like I said, and this took a really long time to get. What is it now? I believe the date is now February 2026. So, you know, what is that, over a year? That's kind of wild to wait on, you know, a collector's edition to arrive. The good thing is the standard, you know, just regular disc arrived a lot sooner for anyone who ordered it, but this here is the one that took forever. So let's get some better angles on this locker. So getting that closer look at the box, you can see that it is a locker on, you know, just all sides except for the back. Let's go ahead and open it up. So just to talk a little bit more about Lollipop Chainsaw, I'm not the biggest, you know, fan of the game. It's decent, but it's not necessarily the type of game I'm into. But I do have some nostalgia over the game because, believe it or not, this was my sister's first video game. And that is very weird to say because this isn't a video game for kids. So her introduction to the video game world was Lollipop Chainsaw. For the most part, it's the first video game she's played. And that's kind of why I went ahead and got this collector's edition, because it, you know, I have that fond memory of her playing the video game, and just for, you know, nostalgia reasons, to be able to show her, you know, this collector's edition, it's just kind of bringing together a full circle memory for both of us. This sticker is here right at the top, chop2shop.zom. I would say .zom because this game has to do primarily with zombies. What else is in here? Like a keychain. Okay. Let's open this up. This keychain feels pretty hefty. So it being hefty, it is all solid. Could add it on. If you've played the game, you would know that this is the main character's boyfriend, I believe, and she just carries his head around, very similar to, you know, a keychain. So it fits with the theme of the game. So as I was saying earlier, this video game isn't necessarily one that I would play myself or choose to play. The only reason I got it, like I said, is because of my sister. And it seems in this pullout that I had, there's another thing in here. Looks like a big coin. It says Lollipop Chainsaw RePop on one side, other side Romero High School, or San Romero High School. Put that back in, close it up, and moving on. What else do we have in here? Lollipop Chainsaw RePop original soundtrack. Very cool. Whole track list is on here. Disc 1, Disc 2. So 2 discs on here. Very nice. And actually, it's nice that it's an actual CD instead of a downloadable code. So who knows? I don't think I'm gonna use it, but we'll see. Next in here, we have San Romero High School art book. So assuming this is all game art, blood splatter, or, you know, fake blood splatter. Characters. What's the main character's name? Juliet. Here she is. Nice. But yeah, lots of art from the game. Very cool. Moving on to the next bit, which is the game itself. Lollipop Chainsaw RePop. So this game did come out on the PS3, and again, you know, I didn't buy this myself, bought it for my sister, and she enjoyed the game. She even bought this this RePop version of it, and her disc came a lot sooner. Now let me go ahead and show you the two games side by side. I'll show you the original, which launched on the PS3, and the RePop version, and we'll compare the insides of both games. And here's the original release of Lollipop Chainsaw on the PS3. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. So surprisingly, it actually comes with a booklet, but I mean, there isn't really much in here. The disc itself. And let's compare that to the 2024 release of Lollipop Chainsaw. Wow. So this also comes with a booklet. That's very surprising. Physical games nowadays don't come with anything here. Let's look at the disc on this. Let's look at this booklet. Well, in a surprising turn of events, this booklet actually has more in it than the original one, so that's very surprising. Let's take a look at this art on the inside of the case. And the disc itself. So what do you think about these covers? These are the two side by side. Which one do you like better? I think the original just has more of an appeal to it. Let's continue on with the rest of the unboxing. Alright, I believe this may be the last item in this collector's edition. I could be wrong, but we'll see. This should be a statue. Let me go ahead and pull this out. So yeah, looking in the box, that's basically the last thing in there, which is the actual statue, I believe. And let's go ahead and get right into it. There's a bit of tape here. Let's go ahead and cut right into that. Opening this box. And the statue. Nice. Lots of glare. This statue isn't necessarily for me, honestly. It's not my type of collector's edition. Again, the reason I got this for nostalgia purposes, but in reality, I can't really see myself keeping this statue. I might just give it away. I'm not really sure. I might resell the whole thing. For some context, I pre-ordered the special edition just for the millionth time, nostalgia reasons, just to have that memory of when my sister used to play this game. But it was kind of an unreasonable or unjustified purchase on my behalf. And again, I'm not even all that big of a fan of the franchise itself or of Lollipop Chainsaw, and the statue itself, just, it's not my type of thing. So due to the fact that I may possibly look into reselling it, I won't actually pull it apart and nor try to add the chainsaw in the hands. But overall, you know, this is the statue. Let me see if I could get you a standing peek at it. So all in all, I paid $177 rounded up for this collector's edition, and I would say for myself, it's not necessarily a justified purchase. I mean, this statue alone gives off straight up gooner vibes. So I mean, it's not my type of thing, so that's why I'll potentially look into possibly reselling it. I mean, it was a irresponsible purchase at the time when I made it back in August 24, and again, it was mostly just because I have memories of my sister playing the game, and really that's just kind of what made me pull the trigger on this purchase at the time, just to kind of, you know, show her this special edition. But again, you know, I'm not really interested in keeping it, or if I do, it'll, you know, just stay boxed up anyway. But overall, $177 rounded up, that includes tax and everything. You know, it's decent, but I can't necessarily justify the purchase for myself. But all in all, again, thank you all for watching this video. If you like Lollipop Chainsaw, you know, no offense. Again, does give gooner vibes, but you know, the game itself is actually pretty decent. So that wraps up this unboxing video. If you enjoyed watching, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more content like this. Thanks, everyone.